I love Street Fighter. It's one of my— I wanna fuck Chun-Li! I wanna poop in Karen's pussy! I want Rose to choke me with her scarf! I love Street Fighter. It's such an amazing series. You know who isn't amazing? Capcom. Capcom has spurts of genius, and spurts of what I like to call destroy the evidence. They're a huge powerhouse who formed the gaming industry as we know it, and they like to fuck themselves over, deep, hard, and squirt all over the croissants. But today we're just gonna talk about Street Fighter. Street Fighter 5 specifically. So let me quickly educate you on the entire series. Street Fighter 1 is a bad game. It sucks my entire ass with an orange peel, which isn't even physically fucking possible, but it manages to do it. Also, to provide the level of thought that went into this game, Shoryuken means Rising Dragon Fist. Ryu is a character, and it means dragon. That's so cool. I love Ryu. Ken means fist. They named him fucking Fist. And every single entry from that point forward drastically changed the industry. Street Fighter 2 invented the combo by accident. Street Fighter Alpha added the EX meter and a rich backstory to the universe. Street Fighter 3 added the parry mechanic, where attacks are negated by pressing forward instead of back, how you block, within a 1/10 of a second of an attack connecting, rewarding risk and leading to this moment. Then fighting games died for a long time. And Street Fighter 4 brought back the entire fucking fighting genre. The focused attack replaced the parry via absorbing attacks and canceling nearly all attacks, creating a mechanic that can be used both defensively and offensively. All of these had their own art styles, stories, music styles, character development. It grabs my heart, it grabs my soul, it grabs my cock. Nice! This has been Jared from Toray Game. This is a reference to how I use the Street Fighter 3 Makoto theme, which, by the way, is a transition, because Makoto is not in Street Fighter 5. And while I like it, unlike every other entry in the series, Street Fighter 5 adds nothing new. I mean, sure, Street Fighter has plenty of iconic characters, but when this poll came out in 2017, it took votes from 150,000 people ranking the characters. Number 1 was Sakura, a character revealed a month after this poll finished, heavily hinted with some Sakura leaves at a tournament. So a number 2 is Makoto, and Makoto doesn't show up in all of 5. Why'd you take the poll in the first place? You can't just pick and choose, that's not how polls work! Let's see, we'll have to go with Sakura, fuck Makoto. Completely change Q to be Uncle Sam. Cody, we all agreed we were going to avoid Sagat on purpose to balance out the cast and slow the pace of the game from 4, which is why we made Fang in the first place. Sagat, Blanca.
Have a burger or something.
The community has been heinously ignored at all levels during the lifespan of Street Fighter 5, but to ignore your own vision? And what a vision it is. Slow gameplay down to make it more accessible. That's it. Unlike all prior entries in the series, nothing new is introduced. There are character-specific parries and V-triggers, but V-skills and V-triggers are vastly different for every character, some bordering on useless. Additionally, crush counters were introduced to promote aggressive gameplay. Combine this with guard breaks, gimmicky comeback mechanics, and 2 crappy defensive options, one of which they added in the last year of development, and it's a disaster. Despite how much easier the combo and input system is and how many mechanics there are, the player has less control than ever. Once a lead begins, it snowballs. It gets more and more difficult to stop it. And aggressive players just win. They took Zangief's banishing flag. Why? The game is good for introducing new pros and talents, like Punk's famous breakout against Tokido. It's good for the FGC and Uniqlo ads between matches and getting your characters on Red Bull cans. It's good for convincing yourself not to do it.
Business. Numbers. Business working. Yes.
Even said pros don't like the game.
Obviously, like season 1 more because there was a little bit more defensive options.
Okay.
So season 2 is obviously more towards aggression and just more excitement for people to watch.
Comebacks don't matter anymore. They're not impressive anymore.
No.
A comeback is likely now.
There's a lot of stupid shit. Stupid shit to make money. Stupid shit like why Ryu doesn't have his Metsu Shoryuken, but a difficult computer that you pay an in-game currency dollar to fight each time clearly shows a V-trigger move of the— what the fuck is happening? Poison, Evil Ryu 2, no, Dan, no, Oro, no. Let's give Rose Yoon's Broken Super top tier. Are you fucking stupid? And Abigail is 87? He's the motherfucking cardboard.
Gas tanks animal! Wiper!
Look what you've done! Of course, these endeavors made Street Fighter more popular than ever, despite its waning fan base. The music was the best it's ever been, and though DLC will remain a necessary evil, it's amazing to find that Street Fighter 6 finally returns every mechanic from before. Even his short Jun Rentunes. My phone auto-corrected even Ryu Metsu Shoryuken returns. But, like, looking at all the cool stuff in the background, cool. It's looking to be the greatest Street Fighter yet. And while that remains to be seen, it's in technical terms hype as fuck! The earliest uploads to this channel were Street Fighter V videos, because it's so much more fluid and easier to combo. I am not going to spend a day trying to learn combos. I am an adult, my friends are too, and we want to fight each other without making it our whole life's purpose. I can't play Street Fighter V with most of my friends, but I could play with more friends and make more memories in 5.
Shit, crush. I'm gonna block this whack ass mix up.
This is the only way I can play fighting games with friends. I mean, I beat them senseless in every other game. I'm not even good online, so I can't even do that. So, in the end, I did love Street Fighter V. I guess I had no need to scream at you and Capcom over a minute ago. Luckily, we both forgive each other, and the Street Fighter community is reasonable. As reasonable as I am. As reasonable as an average Redditor. Oh, fuck!